My name's Bruce Allen. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada. I almost didn't make this trip because I injured my shoulder and had to have surgery 2 weeks ago. But I told the doctor my question was picked for Parahoy, and I have got to be on this.
Yeah. Give it up! Give it up!
And guess what? The doctor is a big Paramore fan.
Yes.
Changed his schedule, and here I am.
That's teamwork right there.
Thank you, Dr. Rapetti, wherever you are.
Yes.
Give it up for Dr. Rapetti.
That's right.
Dr. Rapetti, what's up?
Dr. R. Kelly.
Dr. R. Kelly.
And thank you, Paramore, for singing Turn It Off last night.
Yes.
Because whenever you go through any kind of pain, it's really true, you're better off when you hit the bottom, because then you start to get better.
Yes.
Thank you for putting that thought into such wonderful music.
Oh, thanks. You're awesome.
My question is, you all achieved success at a very young age. What was it like to be 16-year-old rock stars? I mean, did you still have to do your homework? Did your parents ground you if you came home too late? How did your friends and teachers react to your growing famousness? Was it a wonderful thing, or was it really, really tough?
Okay. Well, okay, I have two things to say about that. I'm sure you guys probably have lots to say about it too, so I'll try to make it short. One is Zach, when we got signed to Fuel by Ramen. Yeah!
Give it up for Zach.
Give it up for him. I'll never forget. We were getting ready to move to Florida. We were getting ready to move to Orlando. And Zach told me, he was like, I was at school today and I had to turn in a paper where I don't know why in the 9th grade you would be like writing the alphabet and starting sentences with the letters and going down. But he had to do that, and when he got to F, he wrote, Fuel by Ramen. My band just got signed to Fuel by Ramen and we're moving to Orlando to make our first record. And the teacher was like, Zach, this wasn't supposed to be fictional. That's gonna count against your grade. And he was like, no, seriously, like it's really happening. And like he got points deducted off this grade. And then he came in the next day and he was like, peace, mic drop, and then he left and we moved.
Mic drop.
There's that. That definitely happened. And a lot of people didn't really believe what we were setting out to do, and it happened. But then, a year later, we were on tour with a band called Acceptance. God bless them. God bless them. And I was 16, I think. Yeah, I was 16 still. It was Jeremy's first tour back with us because he had some things. He quit the band.
I had to go do some stuff.
He had to work at Domino's and sell knives door to door.
Which I did both of those terribly.
So when we were on tour with Acceptance, I don't even remember what I did or how I got in trouble, but I apparently was a total nightmare to my mom, and we had to pull off the Acceptance tour for a week, like a week early, so I got grounded while we were on tour. And we had to go home. It was so embarrassing. It sucked. I'm still ashamed, honestly.
That's a great answer. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Hope you feel better.
Hey, get better. Dr. R. Kelly, we love him. Dr. Rapetti R. Kelly. Dr. R. Kelly.
Hey, I'm Victoria. I'm from Mexico.
Yes!
My question is, what would you do in a zombie invasion?
Zombie invasion? Yeah. Oh man.
Probably go to my
I would
house.
film it and I would make a show called The Walking Dead and be
I would go to Jeremy's house.
Go to my house. My house can be known as the fort if it needs to be. If a zombie invasion happens, y'all can come to my house.
Yeah.
We'll hold them down together.
I recommend it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd be scared.
I love you.
Love you.
Love
Yes.
you too.
Hi.
Hey.
Like your shirt.
Thank you. Newfound glory for the win.
Yes, true.
My name is Devin, and I'm from North Carolina.
Hi.
Hi. I'm thankful to have grown up with Paramore since I was a freshman in high school. Around the time All We Know Is Falling came out. You showed me how to be an individual, and that I didn't have to smoke and drink and follow the crowd and everyone else to be awesome. So what is your advice for struggling 14-year-old kids today?
That's good though.
Is this what Oprah feels like every day? It's tough.
It is tough. I mean, I have a 11-year-old and an 18-year-old sister, and I think that's, as we've ever since we put out songs like Still Into You and had more songs on pop radio, we've had a lot more younger kids coming to the shows and meet and greets, and it's been kind of crazy to me to feel how it's not exactly the same, but the way that I see my sisters, I want those people to grow up fine and be safe, and I'm hoping that on some level we can reach a part of them that can stay there and just be positive as they get older. I mean, to me, I mean, I was bullied all through middle school, and even when I wasn't bullied, I never felt like I really fit in. I always felt kind of weird, and it one day it just clicked. One day I was like, I kind of think it's cool that we're gonna leave school one day and they're all gonna be lost. I'm gonna feel like I get to be myself. It's hard, it's still even as a 25-year-old, I think it's kind of tough. High school never ends really, but I don't know. We want to love on people, and when I especially see young girls coming to our show, I just hope on some level we reach them and they feel as strong as I can feel, even on bad days when we're on stage. There's really nothing we can do. We can't control the way that somebody hears us or interprets us, but I just kind of hope that it sits in their mind somewhere that it's...
I can tell you that it does.
Oh, thank you. That's super. That's great encouragement. Thank you. You're awesome. Thanks for hanging with us for this long.
Thank you.